So, assalamu alaikum. It came down to the time or the moment that we need to use what we have learned with MySQL to save the user's data in the profiling database. So, in order to do so, we need to create a way for us to connect to the database from within our main function that is the main method that the main script or the main program executes. So let's create a function that does that, but before that we need to create another script that will contain that function or that method that connects to the database. So let's create script, or let's create database 2, for example, because we have actually created another database file. So let's do that. Okay, let's create the, or actually let's just move to the save data that we have created, and let's create another function. So first of all, let's import the MySQL.connector method .connect, the method that we need, so as MDB. So to create a function or to create a connection, we need to create connect to DB and have this execute connection is equal to MyDB connect to host equals localhost, user is equal to root, the password is equal to TOOR, is the root in reverse, and the database is equal to YouTube tutorial. Okay, let's print the connection to make sure that we have connected successfully, and let's make this a global variable again to create our cursors. So global connection, and let's just do something else. Okay, let's first of all execute this. So main function, first things first, let's call this from the main function. Okay, let's go back, connect to DB, execute this, but from the save data we need to import the connector to connect to DB's function, and we do not need this line anymore. We do not need to save the data to the .txt file. We need to connect to the database instead of that, and let's comment all of this for the moment, and let's just connect to the database. Let's Python 3 main. Okay, database doesn't exist. Let's go back here. Where is it? Okay, database. Re-execute this. So MySQL connector connection is successfully connected to the database. This does mean that we do not need this anymore. We just can erase it and remove this line, save this. Okay, so we do not need to remove all of this, we just need to remove this. Okay, connect to DB, and let's create another function that does the job that we all want to do, and that is to save the profile that we get the information from the user in here. Okay, so insert profile is the name of the function, and the function will take some arguments, and those are first name, last name, origin. So 5 arguments: first name, last name, email address, origin, and this will be in a variable that takes a tuple. So this is a tuple, first name, last name, email, address, and origin. Okay, I need an SQL query to insert into profiling or profiles. What's the name of the database again? Profile is the name of the table, not the database. Profiles, insert into profiles. This. Okay, so let's just copy this query. Let's copy that in here. Insert into profiles. First name, last name, email, address, origin. But we do not need these values, do we? We just need to replace this by the s. This is just formatting strings, so this will be replaced just like the arguments in here are replaced by variables, and this by variables, this by arguments, and this by variables. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5. So we need another one. It's lowercase, and after this I need to create a cursor. Okay, a cursor that we use the global variable connection to create a cursor. After this I need to execute this using the execute SQL data thing. Okay, after this I need to commit the changes, so connection.commit to commit the changes to the database. This is all I need, and after this I need to get the data to make sure I successfully inserted that to the database. So get the data will just be this function, so let's just copy it, or let's copy the whole function, replace the whole function. So select should be uppercase, from should be uppercase too as well. So select all from profiles, so copy this, use this in here. So get data, connect to DB, greetings will be executed, get information will be executed, get data will be executed, and the insert data or insert profile will be needed here to the job. So I need first name, last name, email, and origin here. Copy, paste. This should do the job. Let's execute this. Python 3 main.py. Okay, indent does not match any outer international level, so go ahead to views, indentation, convert indentation to tabs, or excuse me, select all, indentation, convert indentation to tabs. Save this, do it here as well. This is actually where the error came from. That's what I think. Okay, so cannot import save data from save data. Okay, that is cool. We just need to remove this or this one, connect to DB, and we need to import get data. That's what I need to do. So Ahmed, or let's just change this to Kamal, and let's do Malo. Okay, so let's do Malo at gmail.com. Let's have it like that. Canine this one. Where are you from? Morocco. Let's do Africa. Okay, insert profile is not defined. We have not imported this, so insert profile. So first name, Kamal, we said, Malo, address malo@gmail.com, address Morocco, where I from, Ghana. So it did import everything that is in database after it did insert this row in the database. So we successfully did the job, and after this we will try together to make a GUI application from this, so a graphical user interface, inshallah. So see you in the next lecture, inshallah.